was the worst time of my life. And it seems like a nightmare that never finished. When I was like 18 or 19, I met a boy from Spain and we fell in love. We talked, we want to marry, and we decided we were going to come here and start a family. And at some point in our marriage, church challenged us to be the pastor of family. I think I spent 15 years teaching kids there. It was a small church, but it grew and it grew, and we were very happy doing this. But at some point, my husband decided to leave ministry, marriage, everybody, and eventually he won the guard of the kids. I couldn't imagine this happening to me, because all my life my great desire was to be a mom and to serve the Lord and to be a companion to my husband and just share things. I didn't know how to deal with. I thought I would receive a lot of help, but that was not the case. And I felt very lonely. I thought my voice was lost forever. I couldn't even imagine singing. So I met my missionary friends.
So one Sunday we invited Diana over to our house and she just jumped right into the family. She was coloring with the girls. They went out to the backyard and taking pictures, and she just became part of our family.
And since this very first meeting, they welcomed me. They opened their arms and say, "We're here for you." They were part of the process. They did their part because they received me, this church, and then they asked me to help with the kids. At that point, I wouldn't even imagine about having a ministry. And then I was invited to help with a worship team.
She had so much experience in ministry and then felt like maybe she didn't have a place anymore. And so it was just exciting to see kind of that spirit come back and her desire to be part of ministry and realizing she has a place still in ministry and that she can be used of God.
It's really thrilling to be here, to be serving and seeing the Lord rebuild my life. I think everybody needs to know that there is a God who has a plan for you, and He can start new things in you, give you a new song to sing. I'm so excited to be singing again, to have recovered my voice, to be teaching. I would tell someone who left the church to come back and ask him to come with you. And he will. He will.
Jesus told his followers to go into all the world and make disciples. At ABWE, we desire to fulfill this command by multiplying leaders, churches, and missions movements. Maybe you also feel you have lost your voice, are broken, and not being used in ministry. In Spain, many believers like Diana lack the opportunity to grow and be discipled because there are no churches in their communities. We need more people to answer God's call, to help fulfill the Great Commission, and we would love for you to join our team.